So we're gonna see King Karl next. We've done videos with him. Last time I was here, he weighed 950 pounds. That's why they call him the king. But he's also kind of the patriarch of the whole place, right?
He's 949 pounds now. He lost a pound.
He lost a pound. That's significant. But he is kind of like the king daddy, right?
He's not like he is. He is the godfather, the pig father.
Videos with him. Last time I was here, he weighed 950 pounds. That's why they call him the king. But he's also kind of the patriarch of the whole place, right?
He's 949 pounds now. He lost a pound.
He lost a pound. That's significant. But he is kind of like the king daddy, right?
He's not like he is. He is the godfather, the pig father. He rules the roost, and he rules it calmly. He's not a violent pig. He just, with his presence, he's so big and he has such a big presence.
Right.
He's the boss.
He doesn't really have to say it. He
not
is
a word.
it.
He is it. He doesn't do anything to. He may swipe his head a little bit. There's no biting. There's no whatever. He just and they respect him completely, and they would never challenge him or anything. He's awesome, and he's 13 years old. He's 950 pounds. He lived 10 years in a dark stall as a breeder pig at a breeding facility. So,
so most pigs don't live long enough to have gotten that big, right?
6 months. Most pigs die at 6 months. They're killed at 6 months. So anything over 6 months is a miracle because, there's not a lot of people that have pigs past 6 months because they don't have pigs, only sanctuaries. They don't have pigs to. Some people do have large pigs as pets and that they live their life out, but it's very unusual. Unless you see a pig at a sanctuary or, again, people having them as pets, you don't see a pig past 6 months old. So that's why it's
And
awesome.
he's 10 now.
13.
Oh, 13. Okay. Wow.
And their lifespan's 15, and he's doing awesome. So with your help, we're going to break some records. Maybe get him to 20.
Well, I have worked on him, and I remember commenting when I worked on him about a year ago or so, was how good he looked. Like,
oh, he's amazing.
He has great balance and symmetry.
He runs in for dinner. You can feel boom, boom, boom. The ground shakes a little.
But he doesn't have like asymmetrical gait, lameness. He's strong and fit.
Well, that's why you're here working on it. He does have a foot drag a little bit. But it's not. I mean,
front right?
No, the back.
Okay.
The back drags like a little. He did have an abscess that we treated in his back hind.
And you said it's back right or back left that you remember?
It's the right.
We'll
and so he had the abscess there, and since the abscess, but we do massage it, we drained it, and he was on antibiotics, but it's not severe enough to go to Cornell and have imaging done because he's doing great.
Great.
He's doing amazing.
Well,
like he ran in for dinner. He is the first out and the last in. So let's go see.
He's my type of guy. Oh, I'm just laying here. So we're gonna work on some pigs today. Excuse me, I was just taking a nap, and it's time for me to get up. But look, there's more. Keep looking. There's more pigs here. And look, there's even more over here. So we're in the dormitory. What do you call this space? The dormitory? The feeding part. This is the bunks, all the bunks, the slumber part. Alright, so where's King Karl? Right here. Hi, King Karl. Notice King Karl's the biggest. He's the king. Little irritation there. Alright, so let's get down and start working with King. Hey King, you remember me? we worked together a couple of times, actually 2 times. One time was quickie because he had his mind on other things, but one time we did a longer version. So let's get on these. So here's the hip. Who's that one?
That's fine.
Okay.
It's okay, Phil. It's just
So here we are with Todd, the founder of Arthur Acres Animal Sanctuary. How many pigs do you have right now, do you think?
38.
38. And King Carl's been here for how many years?
Almost 3.
3 years, okay. What a great guy. So I follow the thigh bone or the femur up here, and then, believe it or not, this is the knee. And then it comes back up to here to the hip. So knee, hip, here's the hip. So I'm going to start on the hip, and I'm just going to massage. And then coming around, the femoral head is a ball into the socket, like this. So it's basically my elbows representing his knee, because you can feel it right up in here. Here it breaks here. That's the knee between my fingers. Then the bone comes up like this, and my fist represents the femoral head into the hip cup. And around there you'll get muscle tightness on humans, on horses, on pigs. Everybody gets tight around the hip. That's when we do that stretch called the pigeon pose. It works the piriformis, the glutes, and loosens us all up. Now, Todd is a trained massage therapist, and he does all sorts of physical therapy and massage therapy on these pigs. And you have a whole team of volunteers that just do so much.
Yeah, we have amazing people
Yeah.
that surround us. We have some people come and do Reiki. We have a acupuncturist that will come out. So we do everything we can.
And so King Carl is very healthy. He's got a good life. He eats well. He rests well.
He's the king.
He's the king. And now I'm right in there. You can feel this knot here. Right in there. And it kind of even goes this direction up here. So,
And he is really active, so he's out so much.
yes, I'm going to do a little body work in here. Watching him, see if it bothers him. Let's come down to the knee. Here's that knee again. And I'm going to now I'm inside the knee with the left hand. And working down. Now here's the
Sacrum?
Yeah, here's the sacrum here, above the tail. So the sacrum points down. So the top of the sacrum is called the base, and then it points down where it meets the tail. It's called the sacral apex. So it points. Then we get into the coccygeal segments. For pigs, they have 7 cervicals, 14 to 15 thoracics, 6 to 7 lumbars, depending on which breed. It's thought to have upwards of 500 different breeds of pigs. So it's not like one size fits all. And now I'm coming down a little bit into the glute and working from medial to lateral, coming into these muscles. And not just massaging, but I'm also thinking about it. Is this spot maybe tighter, unusually, compared to spots just above, just below it? So you're looking for relative changes in pattern. So a pattern, you find a supple area and then all of a sudden you hit an area that's rigid. So that's a clue that there's an issue going on there. And now I'm kind of behind the knee area up here. He's got a big knee, you know. This is a big guy. It's a 949 pound pig.
Exactly.
And I'm working the hip and the leg at the same time. And working under here. So that's the bottom of the pelvis. That's the ischial tuberosity. And if I come in near it, I'm into the sacrotuberous ligament, which is nice. And it's near the tail on the anus, but my thumb's not going into his anus. I'm this close right now, right?
We're almost best friends.
I'm almost checking his prostate gland at this point.
Cough.
And he's right, cough. He's gonna go, hey Ty, can you go out for a movie?
Yeah.
Come back in a couple hours.
Oh,
but
man.
No, I mean, am I as close as you can get without having my thumb buried?
Yes, it's right there.
Yeah. You can come around this way if you want to see this. I'm not shy. Okay. So look, that's the anus right there. Right? That's the tail, that's the anus, and that's my thumb. But my thumb's coming up. If it one false slip and I could bury my thumb in there. Ooh, there's a little bit of a fart coming out. Do you smell that?
Yeah. He's very relaxed.
I'm like on a keg of dynamite here,
yes,
right?
You are. We could all get thrown against the wall.
All of a sudden it was boom! We just get thrown back with a big fart. All right, what can I say, King? I just got to get in there where you got all your good stuff going on. All right. So now I'm down here in the hamstring. No, that wasn't a pun. They still.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. I heard that before we were talking to Candace. I'm like,
Did I say hamstring? I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
All right. Now under this leg.
He's probably the easiest patient you'll ever have.
Yeah, this is nice. I wish everybody was this easy to work on. The only difficult thing is I feel like I'm doing a sumo wrestling match. Because he's strong. Let's find that leg under there.
It's going straight out, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Let's take it back a little bit. Ooh, nice stretch. Little feet. Right? Good trim on these hooves.
No, he has perfect feet. He has perfect feet. Perfect ankles.
Yeah. Good. And you can move in closer for this one if you want. So you see him on this hoof and here down in these joints. Just mobilizing him a little bit. Bringing him into extension and hold, so it's a nice good old stretch. So watch, I support up here and I'm bringing him into a long extension and just holding. Bring it up again. Good, and then compact it and long and compact, long. This is where you might get farted on again.
Yeah, you're like pumping it out.
If you see a black cloud hit the camera, that's what
Yeah.
that is. Or a green cloud, because he's vegan.
He is vegan.
So it could be a nice green mist.
It's nice, healthy. It's all grass.
Too bad we can't do that in editing. Just have like a green
I'm
mist.
surprised we didn't get it from Candace.
Katniss was loaded, locked and loaded. Okay, now I'm on the quad. All right, let's see, follow this up. There you go. So strong. There's nothing dainty on this little guy.
No, everything's huge. Like his legs, that's what I'm saying. Like he's built right.
Like
where
he's like built to hold the body.
well, which the others aren't.
Right. Sometimes their legs look too fragile for their big
no,
body
like
mass.
our pink pigs,
Yeah.
they all are. You look at them, you're like, they're not built correctly. We have Joy and Ren who have thicker legs, but a lot of them don't. And that's why Max has arthritis and he's a baby. He's 2 years old and has arthritis in his knee because they're just not built correctly.
I'm sitting on this other leg. Look at that. Okay. Sorry. All right. That's the ankle.
The cankle.
So I'm going to do a couple of little spots here. Find landmarks. All little one here, and a little one there, and there. Okay. All right, don't step on him. All right, I guess come around this way for a second. Christina's so nice to help. So Christina, how long have you worked here at this farm?
I think forever.
Forever. Okay, so now I'm here at this
year and a half.
Here I'm at the sacrum, so I'm going to see if I can get some pressure into the sacrum. Okay, 1. Big breath in. 2. That didn't do anything.
He didn't even flinch.
Oh my God.
Do you want me to like back you up and like push it? 1,
Yeah, 1, 2. Now I'm gonna fart on you.
Oh God, we have a chain reaction going.
You know, it's actually one higher. It's at L6 here. Here we go. I think I got it. Ooh, that one went a little bit. All right. I'm gonna sneak behind you, Ken. This is one. You probably want me to walk on your back. That's what you need, some real pressure. All right. Look, this rib is tight on you. You didn't tell me about that, King. All right, that one I can get. This whole rib is not moving. Look, so all this moves. Here's the shoulder blade, scapula. Okay. 3. So pigs have 7 bones in the neck, as I said. And here's 7. T1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Follow the ribs. 15. Because when the ribs articulate with the last thoracic, he has 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lumbars. So you're 7, in case anyone asks. 7, 15, 6. Remember that, King. Write that down somewhere. Put that in your phone. All right. There you go. Right in there. That's a good spot on you. Okay. Notice there's another pig here. So just back up and shoot a long shot of what we're dealing with here. All right. I'm jumping back here. And then back this way. Okay, that's what's happening here. All right, let's see. All right. So now I'm up at the atlas. All right. I'm going to do a little toggle on this atlas. So it's a left atlas. This one you might want to get low. Is that a good angle? You got me, or is it better standing?
It's hard to get you.
Yeah, so you can stand back up again. Big breath in, King. Blow it out. Big breath in. Notice his breathing went quiet when we just the atlas. Goes into deep sleep. Got that atlas, did a little toggle. Let's get this ear out of the way so you can see his little face. Okay. jaw doing? Right in there. Right in there. On the mandible. Here's the TMJ. Got that a little bit. Working down the back. Still in the neck here. There's the base of the neck. Right in there. As for the lower cervicals, oh, right in there. Right in there. Right in there. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's good. Right in there. All right. All right, working down the spine. Oh, we talked about that rib. So here's the rib. Almost forgot. Let's see if I can get that with my hands. So what we want to do first is get the angle of the rib. And here it is. This has lost its mobility. This is a little fixated.
10:47 a.m.
It's 10:47 a.m. Okay. Let's do one more. Ooh. Rub-a-dub-dub. Yeah, this is moving better now. This was stuck before. And I got this rib to release, which will help his breathing. Yeah, he's going to be all vitalized. Okay, and down in this arm. And there. Whoa. Whoop, whoop. All right. King KARL, you getting up? Come on, you gotta pay your bill.
We aren't leaving today. What?
Does King KARL have like a best friend, do you think?
Patterns.
Yeah. So it'll be so nice when she comes back.
They're inseparable.
They're almost like the king and the queen, right?
100% they are. They're fully the king and the queen.
I'm holding on to this because I'm like tired. All right, King, what do you think? Oh, I might be able to get this lower back finally. All right. Okay, this is gonna help you if I can get it. I made a lot of noise, but I bounced up. Ooh, that one moved a little bit. There's one slightly right. Hey, what do you think of all this? Why are you such a good guy? Why are you so good in this? There you go. There you go. Good pig. Massaging into his chest. Massaging the ear, the forehead. There you go. Good boy. Now, shoulders. There's one here in the pole. You can see how big he is, right? Look at me down here. That's a big pig, right? Oh, I got that one. That's the one I wanted. So that one went like and pushed in. All right, King, I think we're done. What do you think? We good to go? All right. Maybe we'll see him walk out, right? Will he come out?
Probably. He probably has to pee.
Well, this could be a long process. Gonna lay it back down again, you think?
I'm really tired. He can't decide whether he wants to go out or not. No, it's going down. He's going down.
So before he's on his right, he's gonna lie on the same side again? Yeah. Looks like he's coming this way. All right. So I think that's good. Who else needs to be seen in this place?
Not in this place. Max is in the running shed. You want to take him up to the running shed and I'll just
All right.
check the torn and I'll be right back?
We'll catch that on the next video. Thank you. We're gonna see King Karl next. We've done videos with him. Last time I was here, he weighed 950 pounds. That's why they call him the King. But he's also kind of the patriarch of the whole place, right?
He's 949 pounds now. He lost a
949.
pound.
He lost a pound. That's